Good morning, it's 9:40 out here in Cyprus. As you can see, I've just got myself out of bed and I've got another script peek for you from my Eastenders fiction, Black Widow. This scene is between Aaron Wilmot Brown and Dirty Dennis Watts. Yes, in my fiction, I've been working on resurrecting Dennis Watts in a kind of logical way, but you can't logically bring back Dirty Den, so this is a bit of fun. But remember, it's a bit of fiction, and if this ever became real, I probably wouldn't be able to bring them back. But this is a bit of fun, so I wanted you to see what I've done so far. So I'm going to act out the scene, just me, I'm afraid, because I'm a loner. Never mind, don't feel sorry for me. Right, it's Dirty Den and Aaron Wilmot Brown in Aaron Wilmot Brown's underground secret lair, which is underground Walford, and we'll begin. Who are you? I'm glad you asked me that, Mr. Watts. It's a very complicated and emotional question. My name's Aaron Wilmot Brown. The surname probably seems familiar to you. You're related to that rapist. Yes, I'm so proud, as you can imagine. I don't want you to worry, Mr. Watts. I'm not here for some archaic revenge on you for burning my grandfather's pub and running him out of the square. No. I want us to be allies, Mr. Watts. Shouldn't I be dead? That brings me to my next subject. You should be very dead. 6 feet under, as you Cockneys like to put it. But no, you're not. I resurrected you, Mr. Watts. I brought you back from the brink of death. The brink of death for a reason. I need you. But how did you save me? Oh, that was quite easy. They thought they killed you, you see, but they didn't. She didn't. You see, when Chrissy Watts hit you over the head with that doorstop, I mean, if you're going to kill someone, do it with something a bit more classy. A doorstop. And Pauline Fowler's doorstop at that. I wonder the saneness of the woman, but then she must be insane to try and kill you. But anyway, she didn't damage you like she thought she did. Oh, there was a lot of blood. You were unconscious. She wrapped up your body. She buried you underground. She cemented you. She cemented your body. But we quickly went in there when they all went to bed that night. My organisation found a body, changed the body's DNA to yours. Don't ask me how I did it. Plastic surgery. The body had to look like you. But no expense was spared for you, Mr. Watts. I couldn't let you die. What you're saying is science fiction. That can't be true. Calm down, Mr. Watts, calm down. I'm a very wealthy man. I have several research facilities around the world. But now I've done something for you. I want you to do something for me. What? Read this. You're giving me today's paper. Well, I want you to read the front headline. Albert Square Massacre. Walford crime war begins. I don't understand. Well, you wouldn't. You've been in a coma for nearly 10 years. See, myself and Chrissy Watts have two very prestigious criminal organisations. Fraternities, gangs, whatever you like to call them. And we're at war. For what? For Walford, Mr. Watts. For Walford. What do you think? And you're the key for me to win. I ain't helping you. That's not very grateful, is it, Mr. Watts? The key you gave to Stacey Slater before you died. I want to know what it opens. Oh, now we're getting to it. I knew I was right giving it to that kid. She's a young woman now, Mr. Watts. Quite a, attractive young woman, you know what I mean. All the right bits in the right places. But you see, she's not letting it go. I have plans for Miss Slater, of course. Very, very not so nice plans. But tell me, Mr. Watts, why did you give it to her? What does the key open? That key opens the belly of the whale, and it will destroy my ex-wife. She's still your wife, Mr. Watts, and she never changed her name. But you've got to give it to Chrissy. Forming a crime syndicate while she was in jail for your murder. She's my enemy, but I admire her a great deal. What does the key open? It's a universal key, dipstick. The key opens lots of things. And it gives me power. But why give it to her? You knew what she was going to do to you. You knew you'd probably die. Why give Stacey Slater your key? Because she's my daughter. Whoa, 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 plot twist. Stacey Slater's your daughter? Yeah. You and Jean? No, not me and Jean. Jean isn't her mother. But I don't want to go into that now. You want my help, Wilmot Brown? Then let's go back to the square. I'm in. Oh, hold on. I mean, it's not. Well, this is how you nearly died twice. Because you either think down there, or you think in there. No, you are part of the organisation. I'm part of nothing. I'm just me. What about my daughter, Sharon? She thinks I'm dead? Yes, and so does your son. Oh, sorry, not Dennis. Dennis died. He died? He was murdered. After all, he's your son. He's dead. Oh, stop the mourning. You slept with his wife or girlfriend or whatever she was at the time. I am not interested in this. We need to move on. You're being disrespectful. I resurrected you, Mr. Watts, and now you are going to be my tool in the destruction of Chrissy Watts. You should want revenge on this woman. She tried to kill you with a doorstop. She should just be destroyed for trying to kill you with the doorstop. No, Mr. Watts, it's time. You help me, and you pay back your debt to me. We're not going back to Albert Square, not yet. You see, Chrissy's part of a bigger crime family. Have you ever heard the name James Webb? Yeah, he's a copper. He's now the police superintendent, and he's Chrissy Watts' father. He's a criminal. But I know, James. I know. And that's why I need your help. You see, Chrissy has a brother. His name is Marcus Tandy. He was living in Spain until he had to flee with his wife. And he's coming to Albert Square to help Chrissy run things. The tide is turning in their favour. See, before I knew Webb was her father, I thought this was going to be easy. Just a stupid woman. You know, when it was her time of her month, I would just take the whole manor. But oh no, I'm afraid I can't do that. So I need you, Mr. Watts. You're going to tell me everything you know about the Webbs. And you're going to tell me everything, as a husband, you know about Chrissy Watts. And we'll bring her down together. How's your mum? I don't understand. Your father raped my friend, Kathy. Oh, I know, this is old news, and Kathy died in South Africa. Kathy's very much alive. And you want to hear a plot twist? She's your mum. And that's it. Yeah, might sound naff. That's what I've got. That is basically what I've got so far for the resurrection of Dennis Watts on my Eastenders fiction, Black Widow. Comments down below, thumbs up, thumbs down, don't mind. It's always great to get any kind of reaction. Remember, Facebook. I Want to Run EastEnders is my Facebook page. Movies TV Mad on Twitter. Mick Meanus on Facebook. See you later.